Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I transformed myself into the character Helga from Hey Arnold. So I actually did Helga probably about 8 or 9 months ago, but I really wanted to give it another shot since I feel like my style has evolved and just my eye for detail in general has changed. So if you guys want to see the original, you can head to my Instagram. I'll link that below for you guys. It's a pretty dramatic difference. And if you guys don't follow me on my other socials, I'll actually list them above here for you. And also, if you guys are interested in seeing this look, then keep watching. As you guys know, I always start out with the toner to prep my face. This just gets off any residual makeup so that you're starting fresh. It also helps for prepping your eyebrows. The leftover moisture thins out the glue, allowing me to build up several smooth layers without it getting clumpy. Now I'm moving right onto my sketch. I drew the face on too far to the right, so I'm just wiping that away and starting again. I love using eyeshadow to map out the features because it allows me to not only get a clear vision of where I want everything to go, but it's also just super easy to wipe off if I make a mistake. My favorite black eyeshadow of all time is by Ben Nye. I literally use it for every character. Now I'm going to hide my hair to give this look a more cohesive feel. You'll notice that I don't always do this step. Sometimes I leave my hair exposed to give it a more artistic vibe, but generally I like to cover it up when it comes to characters that have more detail, just so that it's a little less distracting. I'm gluing down the sides of my bald cap with some spirit gum, and then I'm sealing those edges with liquid latex to smooth down that seam. Now it's back to sketching out the character. Helga has the second most famous unibrow in history, Frida being the first, obviously. I wonder whatever happened to Helga's dad's career after beepers stopped being a thing. I'm grabbing my cardstock paper and lining that right up to the area that I need it for so that I can get the sizing accurate. This is my annoyed face when I forgot to hit record after I changed out the battery. Classic. After you've gotten your sketch down, it's time to fill it in with paint. The one that I use in every video is the Mayron Paradise palette. It has the most pigment of any paint that I've ever used. It doesn't get all dry and flaky, and the actual palette lasts forever. I've done over 100 characters with this palette, people. I'm telling you, it's worth it. So I'll link it below for you guys. Now I'm just attaching those paper pieces. I make these out of cardstock paper, which is about 3 times thicker than printer paper, which just makes it easy to bend and shape without being flimsy. I use spirit gum to attach these, and I wait for it to fully dry down before bending the pieces forward. I make the paper stand out straight by gluing packing peanuts to the base of the cutout, but anything that's lightweight and a little thicker will do. Now it's on to my favorite part, which is outlining. Just look how it all comes together. It's so clean, it's so sultry, it's so beautiful. Moving on. I'm going in with the shade Spice from Ben Nye to add a little bit more depth to her face and body. Then I grab some eyelash glue to apply the pupils to my eyelids. You don't want to use spirit gum around sensitive areas, especially around your eyes. To plug up my nostrils, I use balled up tissue and then paint it to blend in. I realized that the tip of her mouth was getting a little lost, so I added a small paper detail to make it pop. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. If you like the way that it turned out, then give me a thumbs up, and if you hated it, give me a thumbs down. Either way, you're helping me out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button to stay in touch, and hit that bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. No, I already said that. I love you guys, and as always, stay creative.